pineal gland has been demonized to a huge extent. Many people think of it as being occultic and wicked and having to do with witchcraft and, oh, you're part of the Illuminati or you're a Satanist because of the fact that you're talking about the pineal gland. What many people don't understand is that every species, frogs have a pineal gland, cats have a pineal gland, humans, dogs, even freaking roaches have pineal glands. A pineal gland is just simply a part of the brain, it's part of the nervous system, and it just regulates your sleeping functions and whatnot. But it also has something to do with your metaphysical connection to the universe. But many Christians have come to believe that it's a taboo, forbidden subject to talk about, and that if you're talking about the pineal gland, or if you're thinking about it, or if you're basically supporting the ideology behind having a pineal gland or opening it and whatnot, that you're full of Satan. What y'all don't understand is that the reason why the world is a lot different than it was in ancient times. You know, in ancient times, the prophets were calling down fire from heaven and they were speaking prophecies and they were coming to pass. And now it seems like the world is just straight flatline, like that kind of stuff doesn't happen anymore. And the reason why is because of the fact that the same people who have oppressed us as a people, the white slave masters and the white powers that be, is because of the fact that they don't want the black man to know their true power. So like I said, many black Christians, they believe that any talk of a third eye or a pineal gland is the occult, and that you're getting into something very sinister and wicked when you talk about such things, or when you talk about how to open it or keep it decalcified and whatnot. Now, did you know that the government intentionally puts fluoride in the water system? So that because of the fact that fluoride is responsible for calcifying your pineal gland. Believe it or not, the pineal gland does have something to do with your connection to the Most High. When you allow the Holy Spirit of Yahushua, the Ruach HaKodesh, to step inside of you and lead you and guide you into all truth, He's stepping inside of your innermost soul. He's stepping inside of your body. He's stepping inside of your spirit to enlighten you and to bring you into all truth. And believe it or not, your pineal gland has something to do with it. So real talk, if it's calcified, you really are being cut off from your connection to the Most High. And when it has become so demonized in your mind, the concept of a pineal gland, you tend to look at it like it's something that should never be dealt with, something that is forbidden, like it's something that we're absolutely not supposed to talk about. But the truth of the matter is, the Most High gave every living creature a pineal gland, and He expects you to use it. Romans chapter 12 verse 1 says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yah, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yah, which is your reasonable service. So basically, present your body as a living sacrifice. So that means you got to present all your members as a sacrifice. You got to use the members of your body towards the furthering of Yah's kingdom and to do His righteousness and whatnot. And so when you talk about the body, you talk about your hands. You use your hands to do righteousness. You use your tongue for righteousness in spreading the word of the Most High. You use your legs to march somewhere so that you could preach the truth to Yah's people. And you use your pineal gland, which is also part of that body which the Most High said present as a living sacrifice, to grow and develop a relationship with the Most High, because that is how He's going to communicate with you, because that is part of what the Most High uses to communicate with His people, like it or not. I mean, it was put there by the Most High for a reason. And if you want to continue to believe that it's just, oh my God, it's so occultic and it's so wicked and man, mysticism and whatnot, right? Then I suggest you go to the hospital and you pay the doctors to go in on you and do some surgery and have them remove the pineal gland and throw it in the trash for you.